Pie and Ball, Wigan Athletic versus Luton Town edition. Let's go. Our journey for this game started on a ridiculously busy train to Wigan Northwestern, and after arriving in Wigan, we went down to the Swan for a pre-match pint before the game. Cheers, boys. And as you can see, the walk down to the ground was rather frosty. And after walking through the Northwest's best attempt for a blizzard, we finally arrived at the DW Stadium, a very grey but tidy box-style English stadium. After going through the turnstiles, up we went straight away into the concourse, and immediately after that we were off for Scran. Got myself a meat and potato pie, and apart from the fact that it almost burnt my face off, it wasn't too bad, especially for £3.80. And it wasn't a bad view from our seats either. Look at these, absolutely fantastic. Before long, it was time for kickoff. This one Luton fan was taking absolute pelters all game. The first half lacked a lot of quality in its football, with this chance for Wigan being the only real notable occurrence, the ball coming to the edge of the box but the shot being dragged wide. That leaving the half-time score of this third round FA Cup tie at Wigan 0, Luton 0. Wigan broke the deadlock early on in the second half when the ball fell to the edge of the box to Norwegian under-21 international Asgard, who absolutely hammered the ball home on the volley, giving them a 1-0 lead. Luton were able to equalise just 5 minutes later after Cauley Woodrow's shot forced a good save from Ben Amos, but the rebound fell straight back to him and he slotted it away in the bottom corner to make it 1-1. The game had sprung into life, and Luton almost scored a goal to put them 2-1 up from this free kick. Coming to the edge of the box, Adebayo had a shot, but it was well saved by Amos. Wigan found themselves in another advantageous position on the edge of the box, but this shot nowhere near as good as the first, going into the keeper's hands and leaving the game at 1-1. It seemed like the replay was destined to go to extra time, but after some poor defending from Tom Naylor from this cross into the box, the ball fell to Adebayo on the turn in the 98th minute, who shoved the ball in the bottom corner to make it 2-1 and send Luton Town through to the fourth round to play Grimsby. That heartbreaking goal for Wigan, leaving the final score at Luton 2, Wigan 1. Our man of the match in this game has to be Cauley Woodrow. For the majority of the game, he was a massive problem for Wigan's defence and even scored the equaliser. Overall, not the best game of football, a fantastic crowd, some great banter, and the fans kept singing all game. A very nice ground as well, a bit grey on the outside but a nice classic English box. The Scran, not the best but not the worst, scaldingly hot and a little bit average. Overall, we're going to give this one a 6 out of 10. And remember, if you want to see a Pie and Ball episode about your team, don't forget to tag them in the comments below.